Hi, hello. How are you doing? Today, I'm going to explain about one best business opportunity. The concept I'm explaining, it's not like so. By using that concept, you also can start your business. Like concept in the sense, for example, Makeup Institute. It is one concept. In that institute, makeup trainers will give the training on makeup so that the student will get the opportunities as a makeup persons, right? So that way, that business model. The same way, there are n business model. For example, one digital marketing company. What is the concept there? So the company will give the digital marketing service for the businesses. So that is the concept. So there are thousands of business concepts in the industry, but this concept, you believe me or not, generally the good business will come from the problems. So, for example, if you have any problem, so you people are worrying about some problem. If someone is coming with the solution, so that process, that particular solution can be a business. So, in many cases, things are like that. Okay. For example, if you are not getting the loans from different companies, so that the freelancers came into the picture, consultants came into the picture. What they are doing, they are giving the solution to avail that loan, so helping you and contacting with banks and other like even just collecting the documents if any issues are there, explaining you and explaining the bank. So they are coming with some solution. So means if problem is there, someone is coming with the solution, that is a good business actually. So now the problem is, mm, like you can say like now, for example, Paytm and Voyo. So these are all businesses, they are starting with hundreds of crores. How it can be possible? Do you know something? They are not that much of big, the founders. They are youngsters and financially also they are fine, but they are not able to invest crores of money. But how it was done? The reason is, so investors, they approached investors. Investors are someone like people who are already established and they have a lot of bank balance. So so they wanted to invest somewhere else. Instead of investing in lands and gold, they are they are trying to invest in the best businesses. Where the business grows, their investment also grows. So that way they are, so they are finding that kind of investors. They are investing like 100 crores of money, and then they are doing proper marketing. They are developing the product in a proper way, and finally just they are now like Voyo Room, Paytm kind of businesses. So before long time back, this was not like more popular. But these days in the sense, since 10 years, you can observe a lot of changes in the business community, right? Now, yeah, for them it was happened, and for you are suffering with some funding. You don't, you have the good concept and you are doing the business, but there is no fund. So then what will happen? You should stop the business, or else you can take the loan from bank, but banks won't give, because bank only give if you have the proper IT returns of 3 years. So if you are successfully running the business since like 3 years, then they can consider by seeing the cash statement and everything. But if you have, maybe like you may not require help of the bank. You don't have, that is the reason you are reaching the bank, but banks don't allow. Then what? Then again, you should go to private financers. Oh, private financers, it's a big problem actually. The thing is, just day by month, just you will come down in some financial crisis because of even I was. So first time I was without knowing, unintentionally. So I was in crisis, and finally by taking some help from others, I came out. And the second time, even knowing also, just I was in the same issue, I was in the same kind of taking private finance, something like that. I was literally helpless after a couple of years. So it was like that is also not suggestible. Then what are the things you can like here the problem is like that. The other side of the problem, few people are having crores of money. They wanted to invest somewhere which can help them good returns. So that they are investing in movies, they are investing somewhere, but they are not getting even investment also. No, forget about profits. Even they can't get their investment back also. So that they are looking for proper businesses. Those can help them to give good returns. Yeah. Now, so to fix the problem, to fix the both two problems, there is a solution, that is an investment platform. So like since many years, almost 10 years back on back, this kind of concept started, where we have been using like startups and this kind of words in Hyderabad. If you see T Hub, so there are thousands of startups, they are trying for funding, for investment. And then just some other side, there are hundreds of investors, we can call angel investors. So whatever it may be, by me, both are meeting somewhere and just discussing about their requirement, and these guys are seeing about their potential, and just deal can be happened. But this is physically, so this is something. But online also we can make it. So there are couple of websites, they are doing their service excellent. Like I can say business x, I can say mergers. So there are hundreds of not hundreds, more than 10 or 12. So maybe hundreds are there, but popular I'm saying 10 websites. So solution is there. So what will happen? So investor can register in that website, and entrepreneurs can register in that website, and entrepreneur can approach hundreds of investors, and investors can approach hundreds of entrepreneurs. So by having the documents exchange, by having the telephonic communication, by having the Zoom call, so or else just visiting the office if required, or else just they can ignore, and just they feel that virtual call is good enough, and then finally deal will happen, and they'll transfer the amount, he will start the business. So how good it is. So let me see, like I'll exhibit that, like I'll increase my screen size. So you can say smudgers is the good platform. Generally, like they are doing very well. Yeah, thousands of business owners connect with investors, advisors, and smudgers. So not only for investment, maybe they can offer franchises, or they to sell the business also. Okay, if you see here smudgers, how it was getting popular, 84,500 plus businesses, investors from 900 plus industries. So if you see this map, you can see like entire world. So there are people of mergers. So either it is entrepreneurs, either it is investor. You can see around the world. So means that is globalization. That is the use of, that is the main advantage of internet. We came to know that, right? So many people can connect virtually, place independent. So even they are not considering whether you are in their city or not. So yeah. So how the mechanism will work? So maybe like I'll see just by logging the dashboard, and yeah, if just this is a businessx.com, one more company. So here a single platform for entire ecosystem and businesses for sale. So people are just people have listed in premium gold, there are packages. So how these companies are making good money? So they are taking the money from business people, they are taking the money from investors also. So that subscription model will work. If you see some education supplies, looking investor for education sector, if you click on this, so you can understand they are looking for 1 CR, and the summary is here. And 2016 it was started proprietorship, so they are giving some details. So right, if investor is interested, then you can contact, give their contact details, and maybe like they will approach if they are looking that kind of. So and pricing, if you see, for this pricing are different, and portal to portal pricing are different. In this just if you are a business, so you can make the payment of 11,999. So in this you can send the proposal to 100 companies, 100 investors. Okay, if 100 investors are completed, you should buy again. So 12,000 plus GST, it can be 14,000 or something. So maybe like so because of requirement of reaching more people, people are taking more packages. So even 10 times also there is a requirement to take. If 10 times I took, what will happen? just 1,000 businesses, the 1,000 investors I can contact. So that makes sense, right? So that at any cost it will be happened. Just you can get the hope because of that. Even you are investing 1 lakh or something, but yeah. So yeah, I'll go with the smudges. Smudges. This is also very good. Yeah, here for example, I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm looking for investors. Let us suppose investors. These are all investors. So yeah, you can check like individuals or companies. Generally, individuals means there won't be very big documentation. Maybe individual they can decision they can take the decision immediately, or at least from their own thought process. But companies are different. I need individuals. And so the investor location I am looking for, Asia, in Asia, especially India, I am looking. And so the investor who is ready to invest on like education sector, in education again training sector, who is ready to invest. And the investment size, for example, if I am not giving this kind of filter, so you may get lot of listings, but the exact requirement won't be fulfilled. So now just if you are looking for 20 lakhs, but the listings are coming more than 1 CR many, then what is the use? Or else if the listings are like the investors are able to invest only 3 lakhs or 4 lakhs, those listings are coming for you, then what is the use? So investment size also you should mention here. So my investment size, just I need let me see, I need 11 lakhs, near about around 11 lakhs. Investor location, I am looking for Hyderabad, for example, so that I may interact him directly. Maybe he can feel happy to invest because of the local, if I am staying at Hyderabad. So that these are all investors. Yeah, here if you see project manager education support, 16 years work experience, he wanted to invest somewhere. So if you like him, so he's ready to invest 10,000 to 30 lakh, open to a good business opportunity. If you like him, send a business proposal. Just if you click the send a business proposal, obviously it will just send your business details. Okay. So the same way, just I can go with many proposals. Now if you see, there are 458 businesses, investors are ready to invest in training institutes. So such a great number, so that you can interact. For example, if I bought the 100 package proposals package, so it will complete, then I'll take another round of subscription. So maybe like 3 4 times of subscription you can contact all the people. So if to 20 responses you got, so after having a 20 meetings with all 20, so definitely one will knock your door. So that way things are happening successfully. So now just this is, now from investor side, for example, investor side, just investors, so investor side how they are looking, businesses who those are ready for sale, businesses those are ready for partnership, businesses those are ready for giving some stake by taking some money, so that way they will search. So yeah, if I'm an investor, I'm looking for businesses. So I'm looking for businesses for sale, for example, people who are looking who are ready to sell the businesses I'm looking. So there also I'm using like investment size, I'm able to invest only 10 lakh. So 10 lakh only I am ready to buy the businesses worth of 10 lakh. 10 lakh. So and yeah, now if you see 270 businesses are ready, they are ready for sale. So this business is ready for 8 lakhs. So this is like a snack manufacturing company for sale in Hyderabad, non-operational. So it is not operating now, but so you can buy it. So we are ready. India's first and only Turkish delight company. The company is not operational as of now. We have our own e-commerce website. This is all about that business. So they are asking 8 lakhs if you wanted to buy. just you can buy. And few businesses are looking for investment opportunity. What is investment opportunity? So they'll take some stake, they'll take some percentage of partnership in your business, and they'll give some money. So yeah, here this company seeking investment, company supplying and providing installation maintenance. So there is some company of security system. They are looking 9 lakhs for 50% stake. So this way we can. So because I have chosen only just I am ready to buy or take my budget is 10 lakhs. If my budget is max 22 cr and minimum 2.1 cr, even though you can find the businesses here also. This business reseller of IT hardware software products, best customer. So they are asking 4 crores of money for 20% of stake. 4 crores of money for 20% of stake. So the business is into IT hardware software products, and yeah, reseller for IT hardware software products, Saudi Arabia. We have 3 rental offices in Saudi Arabia. So this way, just you can, and as well as franchises also. Yeah, there are a number of businesses offering the franchises. So this In Express India established in 1919, 450 franchises headquarters. It is offering the franchise. What is the main income source for this kind of businesses? It's very simple. It will take a subscription from investors. Just it will ask 10,000 or 20,000 or 50,000. So it will take subscription for entrepreneurs. So in both cases, just people are who are subscribing into the website, they are paying in both cases, right? And once deal is done, they can ask 1% also. For example, for 10% stake, someone making a 1 CR payment, and so both are accepted, deal was happened. So that company, the platform like mergers or business x, they will ask 1%. So means in 1 CR, so they can ask 1 lakh rupees. So that way it depends. Plan to plan it may vary, but this is other income source. Means there are 3 4 income sources here in this particular business model. Now just I wanted to conclude this, just if you are really interested to start this kind of business, you can plan, because there is a lot of scope. But the thing is, even hundreds of companies are there recently, like there are many companies are starting it. Anyways, it anywhere it is like for example, one business is succeeded, there are hundreds of businesses will come with the same model. The same way now, just people are starting this kind of businesses. But here your requirement is just check the problems. Still, if you see mergers, if you see business x, still there are a number of problems. So for one investor is making 1 CR of investment, but unfortunately he's not getting single rupee. Forget about profit, he's not getting single rupee from his investment. So the reason might be, when just he was investing that time, so there was no like a particular process he was finding. So that was one backlog. We can come up with a solution so that the investors will be happy. Whenever investors will be happy, they are ready to invest more, and based on the references, more investors will come. Whenever more investors will come, so definitely entrepreneurs, there are lakhs of entrepreneurs. So it will rock the entire community. So in both people will get the benefit, and so this platform also will get more and more benefit. So still people are starting this kind of companies. You are allowed to start one company, but the problem is the product. So the software, just what you are building, that web portal or mobile app, it's very important. It should be very engaged, like easy to operate, and there won't be any bugs. So not only that, as I told you, you should come up with the solution for other problems. Still just people are just experiencing. So if you have the solution, definitely it will work. So that for your kind information, just I'm entering into this business because as you know, 20 years of digital marketing experience just gave me the opportunity to work with hundreds of businesses. I know, like majorly I'm a marketing person, and since 8 to 9 years I have been setting up many businesses, more than 9 businesses. So fine. Now just this is my one kind of lifetime and dream project, and I am initiating. Just if you want to be a part, just you can ping me. Maybe like just I can think about that. Huh? Or else you can start from your end also. Just I can give support if you need. Thank you very much. All the best.